Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to be having a look at the new Moonlight Chic kit for The Sims 4. Thank you to the Creator Network for providing me with a code for this kit. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts, my feelings, and also I've kind of pre-styled some of the outfits to give you kind of like outfit ideas in the game. If you kind of looking for that, we can jump in and have a look at that as well. So it's yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. I heard Moonlight Chic, I heard date night, I was thinking of Bella Goth's little red dress, I was thinking of like late what's it called, hot dates, like the Sims 1 hot date. My brain went to like, you know, the kind of like semi-formal dresses that, you know, like a footballer's wife might wear if she was attending a gala. That's where my brain went. So when I saw this image, I was like, oh, that is a lot more casual than I was expecting. I mean, it's glitzy, it's glammy, but it's kind of clubby, I guess. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like day to night or club wear, and I was expecting like dinner date wear. So it's not what I was expecting at all, which was off-putting to me at first. And then also I kind of looked at it and I thought, I kind of have stuff like this and I need more nice dresses, basically. Sims team, please, can I have more nice dresses, like little slinky things, little bodycon dresses? That's what I'm looking for. And this was just like, oh, okay. And it's not that I don't like any of the items, I think I just wasn't expecting that specific vibe. So without further ado, let's jump into the game and actually have a look at the items that you get with this kit. So you can see that I've grabbed the BFF family from the base game and given them a little bit of a makeover just to kind of show off kind of some of the stuff that you can do with this kit. So we've got Summer Holiday, Liberty Lee and Travis Scott. Now I'm going to start with Summer Holiday because she's the sim that I initially started with. This little mohair jumper is one of my favourite items from this kit. It's so fluffy. I love mohair jumpers. I think they're really cute. They're very, very kind of like late 90s. It makes me think of, if you can picture in your mind's eye the cover of Empire Records with, is it Liv Tyler, and she's got that blue furry top on. That's what it takes my brain to every single time. I did have furry tops kind of in the 90s, loved them. They do not wash well, so I'm happy to have them in my Sims game where it can live forever and not turn into like a tangled, matted mess after the first wash. So I really, really like it, and you can see I've done this kind of like schoolgirl thing with it. It's very Clueless, it's very Alicia Silverstone. It does remind me of like the Empire Records cover as well. I think she does wear a little check skirt with that, so that is kind of what I've gone for there. If you're interested, the skirt is from the interior design decorator pack. I can't remember what it's called now. What is it called? My First Home Decorator pack. I've got a bad memory, shut up. These little socks are base game, and these shoes are from Paranormal Stuff. These kind of like little dolly shoes. I thought it was just a really nice, cute look, and I'm very, very happy with that. Summer is looking fabulous. So you can pair that with a lot of different things. It looks really good with a pair of jeans, which I've done for Liberty, and I'll kind of show you that as well. You know, just a pair of jeans, a pair of shorts, a lot of different ways that you can wear that. Is quite a good item to style. Let's just zoom in and have a look as well. Like, everybody's asking for body hair as well. It's like, we're getting werewolves, where's the body hair? It's here. It's been, all the body hair from all the Sims has been turned into this one jumper. You're welcome. That's what happened. I think it's really nice. I like that it's kind of off the shoulder slightly. I think I could probably get away with wearing that if I did that with my bra straps, so yeah. Yes, okay. I really like this kind of almost sweetheart neckline on it. It's a cute little top. I like that it's fitted. I like that it's quite slim fitting. I like that it's cropped. Yeah, I really, really like this jumper. I think it's very, very cute and quite nicely done. I think the fur texture could be ever so slightly better. I don't know, it looks a little bit, it's not bad. I just, you know, like, it's new. Maybe it could be better, but like 9.5 out of 10. I really like that top. Let's have a look at some of the colours you can get with it as well, just to kind of show it off. So this one, I really like the bright yellow. I think that's brilliant. Very Big Bird, but I'm here for the Big Bird energy. Yeah, the cute little baby pinks, a lot of pinky colours, pastel colours. That kind of white colour is really nice as well if you wanted like a more subtle, kind of more elegant look. The grey as well, that looks quite nice as an outfit. Of course we have black and white. Thank you, Sims team. Excellent, appreciate it. So yeah, that's what you're getting there with that. Oh no, I don't want to do that yet. Let's go up here. This top as well. This top is super duper cute. It comes in lots of different colours. Like, just kind of show you. I think it's very modern. You definitely see people wearing tops like this. I like that it's slightly sheer. It's very, very cute. So yeah, I really like this kind of like lace paneling. I like the ones with the contrast paneling. So like this one and this one the best. I think that's really, really nice rather than the all in one. But it would have been nice to get maybe like 3 more swatches just to fill up that with more of the kind of white colour, I think. But that isn't a thing that we got, so there we go. We get what we're given, right? But yeah, it's really, really cute, very pretty, very wearable as well, I think. You know, and yeah, it's nice, it's cute. I like it a lot, and I've paired it with these kind of like high-rise, almost like slightly flared jeans that came with Dream Home Decorator. I got there eventually. So look, oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. It's so big. She looks great in those. They're very flattering. This is the style of jeans that I'm going into. I'm actually wearing some today. I don't know if you can see, I'm actually wearing that style of jean right now. Yeah, that is, I'm all in for those. And she's got those cute little shoes on as well from Cats and Dogs, the ones with the little cats on, which I can't zoom in and show you because the game doesn't allow me to do that. And some little cute socks as well, which I can't remember what pack they came from. University, so these kind of like sheer effort things, just because they were cute, just to add a little extra accessory of something. So yeah, that's really nice. And she's got the little French manicure on there as well. Yeah, so a very pretty, clean, slightly Barbie look that I'm here for. What else do we have? Oh, this is really cute as well. I really, really like this. I would say my criticism of this top is that it looks a little bit, actually a criticism I have for quite a few of the tops in this kit is they look weirdly bulky. They look kind of like, sometimes it looks like your sim has a belly when they don't have a belly. I just think they could have had the fabric, especially because it's that kind of sheer silky fabric in a lot of the cases. I feel like it should be a little bit more like it flows to the natural curves of the body of the sim, rather than it has this kind of like, it's kind of like they've been shoplifting and they've been sticking stuff up the jumper a little bit. But this top is you just see what I mean, around like here, it's kind of like, it kind of like bulges out, which is a little bit odd. But on the flip side of that, I do have this criticism a lot of the time with the tops in the game, especially shirts and things, that they're very Lego, right? They can be very, very blocky, and at least it's not blocky. So they've tried to get some movement in there. They've tried to get some kind of natural flow of the fabric. So I appreciate that. And I think they have actually achieved that, especially kind of here where you can see the gap in the front. It looks a little bit more natural than if they'd had it like, oh, like ironed, seam shut. And I'm so weird. And here at the back as well, it kind of flares out a little bit, it kind of ripples on a bum. So I think the actual fit, the actual mesh of it is quite nice, but I don't know why they all bulge out here. It's such an odd thing. I don't know if it's because they're trying to do more androgynous clothing. I don't necessarily think they should do that if it compromises the quality of the item. Feedback for the Sims team there. I think I would rather have actual good fitting clothes like for a gender, and if they can make it like you know, gender fluid, then that's good too. But yeah, I think the compromising ever so slightly. I don't even know if it is that. I don't know if it is that, because some of the tops look weird. Stop complaining, keep on moving. So I really like this kind of like dotty style. I wish again we'd got more of the plain kind of dotty ones. That's my favourite, but we didn't. A lot of them have this, and this is nice too. I do quite like this. I just prefer the dotty ones, and I don't normally like two-tone and dip dye, but I actually really like this one. I think this it suits the piece, right? It suits the item and the complementary colours, and it looks quite nice. So normally I don't like that kind of two-tone, but I think they've done it quite well on this item. But yeah, that one's my favourite. It's like clean and simple one. Clean and simple, I'll be there for you. What's this? This is Seasons. So these little shorts come with Seasons. I've just stuck it on with a pair of tights and these boots from University Stuff. If you wanted to know how to style that, I think that's a really cute look. Is that hair from University Stuff as well? I can't remember. No, it's from Mount Komorebi. It's from Snowy Escape, if you wanted that one. This is a very cute outfit. I do see people wearing this. Actually, today on YouTube, there was, I think it was one of the videos by Vogue magazine, and it was the girl from Stranger Things, and I've got a really bad memory for names, but the ginger girl from Stranger Things, she did like what I'm wearing this week, like 7 outfits kind of thing. I don't know if it was 7, don't quote me on that, but she kind of did like days of the week outfits, and one of them was almost identical to this. I was like, you know, like that gif of or Leonardo DiCaprio. So yeah, it's I'm waffling, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm like this, I'm a dizzy person, just thank you for putting up with me. But yeah, I saw it on Vogue and I thought that's what we've got in The Sims, so I like it, right? It's modern, it's on trend, the kids are wearing stuff like this because they're trendier than I am, and I like it, this kind of like all-in-one. So the blazer and the top, that comes in this kit, and these little shorts also come in this kit, and yeah, it's nice, I like it. It's not what I was expecting from this kit, but it's a nice piece. Again, when I saw the art, I was like, we've got so many blazers in the game, like so many black blazers and jackets. I was just like, really, you're gonna give us more? Not that one. Where are they? I'll just not have any now, and I've just imagined them all. Yeah, look, it's like we've got so many jackets, and I don't tend to, do you know, not got that many. We've not got that many, to be fair, and it's nice to have the more modern ones. Like I really like this one from Inky on Arrivals as well. So do you know what, I don't know what I'm talking about, I just invent stuff in my own head. That's what I do. But yeah, it's a cute jacket, very very modern, very on trend, and yeah, sure. But again, ever so slightly weirdly bulky looking. I don't know what that's about. One thing I do have to say about the mesh though is I really like how, you know, you can actually see here with this gap, so like the over mesh and the under mesh. Good job, mesher, who made this outfit. I put it on with a really sleek bob because I thought that kind of clean look is really nice, and a pair of loafers because kids are wearing loafers for some reason. I don't know, is 80s coming back in? Maybe, perhaps. I'll kind of come back to those shorts again, I think, when we can see them a little bit better with a different outfit, or maybe not. So here we go, we've got this other jacket as well, again with the same shorts. These trainers are new with this pack, and I have to say, kit team, you absolutely rock trainers. The kit team, I don't know who they've got on trainers, but well job. Simguru Sneak was this shoe. So yeah, like I really really like them. I always like just the plain white and black. The black, actually, you've got this kind of like white and black and white one, which I think is a really cool one, and then the kind of like the more black one. I don't know, I kind of like the plain colours, but they're all like really, like that blue one's really nice, that's really nice. Like kit team, you have some kind of trainer extraordinaire, like modeler, like on the kit team, because the trainer game is good. Yeah, so this little jacket thing effort comes with the pack as well. Again, it's quite on trend, it's quite nice, I like it. What I am not quite so keen on though is how like the actual boob tube is the same colour as the jumper. Maybe it's just block colouring, right? Maybe it's block colouring, like with this outfit, like block colouring. Maybe it's in right now, I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny that. But do I like it or do I not like it? I don't know how I feel about it. But it's nice, it's a good outfit. It's like the texture's good, as again, like really nice texture to it. Kind of looks a bit bobbly. Sure, yeah. Not my favourite item, but it's a nice item. I'll probably use it a lot. It's kind of preppy. I can see myself using it for like preppy university girls, you know, that kind of thing. Love the trainers. Like such good trainers in the kits, really. Like if you don't have good trainers in the game, you're like, where do I get good trainers for my Sims? Inky on Arrivals, I think it was, and this kit, that is where you get your good trainers from. So yeah, Incheon, I don't know how to say it. You also have a matching pair of pants with this jacket. I'm not super keen on that as a look, and I kind of wanted to do I kind of want to mix things up a bit. Maybe that's a little bit Billie Eilish, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. They're there if you want them. And just to kind of show you as well on these pants, I feel like they look a little bit flat. So I almost feel like this belt loop should stick out a little bit more. It kind of reminds me of the festival kit, the festival streetwear kit. Is that what it's called? Can't remember. There's so many kits and packs, it's hard to remember them all. But how this looks kind of flat, like especially if you look at the belt and the pocket. So Sims team, if any of you were watching, like, please watch out for that. It needs a better bump mat, I think, so it stands out a little bit more, because again that just looks a little bit too flat, a little bit too painted on, rather than having that nice kind of bump map detail. I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's whiz back through those. And yeah, she's just got this kind of like cute pink hair on from Backyard Stuff, I think. That one, the one with the lemonade, that's the one where I got that from. So a lot of the items aren't actually tagged for things like formal and sleepwear, but I wanted to kind of show you how you can use them for formal and sleepwear if you wanted to. Is it tagged for formal? Yes, this one is tagged for formal, but I think some of the things can be used where they're not necessarily tagged, if that makes any sense. So I've gone for this kind of like sheer satin fabric. I've noticed is a really big trend right now. I'm seeing it kind of everywhere. Billie Eilish again on the cover of Vogue, or that gorgeous kind of peach coloured, which brings me to one of my complaints about this dress. I think kind of peach and pink tones are the kind of key colours for this type of dress, and we don't really have it. We've got this beautiful ivory, but then I feel like the purples and the pinks are maybe a little bit too strong. I think they should have gone for more skin coloured textures. And again, I feel like this red is almost like it's a Bella red, right? It's like too glaring, or like I don't know, like phone box red, where I think the pillar box red, that's the one I was going for, where I think it's more of a kind of crimson red that you tend to see this fabric in. So I don't really like the colour choices on this specific item, but the item itself is really nice. I like this detail at the back. It's a pretty item, it's on trend. Yeah, happy to see that dress, and I like it better in game than I did from the picture as well. I don't think the pictures showed it off super well. Again, it's got like, it looks like it actually flows, it looks silky. I feel like they've got the amount of shine right on it. So yeah, it's a really nicely made dress, a good piece, and it's on trend. I just wish that the colour palette was slightly different. Just personal taste probably. This little top, it feels really odd in this pack. It really feels like thrown in. It's like, why is that top there? But you get this little t-shirt. Again, it's not tagged for athletic. I don't know why not. It just feels like a really odd, it doesn't feel like it fits in with the rest of the kit. It's a really strange item, so, but it's there. I paired it with the sporty kit, the first one, the sporty kit. What's it? I can't even remember what it's called, because you can't even like check, because it just says kits, it doesn't give you individual pack names. What's it called? Fashion throwback kit, that's what it's called. So yeah, the throwback fit kit. There we go, I got there in the end. Those leggings from that kit, and I love that kit so much, and I don't know why I gave it a hard time when we originally got it. She's got the same trainers on from the new kit, so that's really good too. This top, this shirt, and I shout out whoever I saw, I think I retweeted it. I saw somebody on Twitter post this as, this works really well for sleepwear, and I was like, yes it does, I'm stealing that idea for my video. I'm sorry that I can't remember who it was. I've tried to look, I can't see the tweet anymore, but yeah, somebody posted that this makes a really cute, like, oh, I've just got out of bed with my boyfriend and somebody's knocking at the door, I'm just going to throw a shirt on over the top. You know, it's like super cute. I really, really like that idea. It works really, really nicely, really, really well. So yeah, again, like, I feel like it fits really nicely. And this is the thing again, like, I don't like when it looks like blocky Lego clothes. It's like, and it doesn't do that, so it's kind of tucked in, it's kind of rumpled. I feel like it could be, maybe it's slightly over rumpled, and maybe it should be slightly more fitted. Again, it's got very, almost bulging on the stomach, where you would expect it to kind of smooth into the waist, but yeah, it's a good item, nice colours. I like that it's plain as well, it just makes it really, really usable. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Sims team. I like it. I like that one a lot. Party wear. So right, again, complaints. So this is very I like nightclub Barbie. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't hate this top. I think I just look at it and think that'd be really uncomfortable to wear. You'd get really hot because it's metal as well, right? Look, it's like, it's not even like sequins so much as actual like chainmail. What I do like is how it shimmers. The spec map on it is really, really good. The way that each individual sequin or chainmail thing shimmers. Brilliant job on that, Sims team. Well done. The shimmer is good. It just looks uncomfortable. It's like you'd be going, like, it'd chafe, you know, you get really, really hot, but sure. My complaint about it is, if you look at some of these, I feel like the brightness of it is too bright. So I don't know if it's like, like the lightness or the saturation or something, but I just feel like the light kind of, it's just very bright. It's like glaringly bright. I don't know if they need to just tone something down on it. I'm not sure. Just something about it just seems a bit off. And then with the black as well, I feel like it should be more black. It's not black enough. It's kind of, you know, if you compare the two, it's almost like silvery. Like that's too bright. And then, do you see what I mean? Does that make any sense? It's like it should be, like the saturation should be down, or the contrast should be down, or something. It looks grey. You know, it looks silver or grey rather than black. I don't know, but it's like the way it shimmers, the way it glitters, like the actual texture of it is very, very nice. Personally, and again, it's just personal taste. I'm not, like, I like the shape if it was a different fabric. If I could get that top in like a cotton or a knitwear, you know, lycra, I would use that all the time. That's the shape of it, brilliant. The shape and the material makes me feel uncomfortable, and then it's just a bit too bright. I don't know, I'm picky, but it's nice. Yeah, sure. I like how it sparkles. More sparkles, please, Sims team. This I really like. So it's very, very kind of 2000s circa. I'm trying to think, what was that band? They sang, never ever have I ever felt so low, when you're gonna get me out of this black hole. They wore stuff like that. I can't remember the name of the band, but that's what they sang. All Saints. It's very All Saints. So it does look kind of like club wear to me, and that's why I've kind of put this like sparkly stuff on, because we need more, again, we need more like stuff to put on your face for like euphoria type kids going clubbing, right? I need that. The middle parting, which is with the straight hair, which is very, very 2000, and I see all the girls wearing it. Yeah, very Madison Beer as well. You could imagine Madison Beer or Tana Mojo, like the kids, right? The youth. The youth would wear this kind of outfit. So again, I've seen this kind of handkerchief top coming back in, and cannot wear those, but my Sims can. So yeah, so that handkerchief top from City Living, I've paired it with the pants from the kit. It's really hard to get my words out. They've got this like slight shimmer and shine to it. Now I remember this trend. I used to have like khaki green combats with like silk, like a silk waistband and like silk panels in it. So I remember the like what they call like cargo pants, like the silky cargo pants trend. I remember that really, really strongly, and mixing and combining those fabrics. So it's nice to see that back. I do think it's ever so slightly too shiny, and I think it could, I don't know, maybe it could like fall a little bit differently. Do you see what I mean? It's like almost too shiny that it looks kind of waxy rather than silky. So that again is like a slight criticism of it, but yeah, the black doesn't quite look black as well. It looks again, I think because the shine, it almost looks like bin bag texture, you know, like trash bag pit texture. So again, I like the concept. I don't know if I 100% like the execution, but I like that as a full outfit. I think that's pretty on trend. Says me, an old lady who used to work in fashion 20 years ago. So like this hair is absolutely gorgeous. What was that from? My wedding stories, right? My first wedding stuff. As opposed to my 7th wedding. Like, who would that be? That'd be like Judith Ward, my 7th wedding stuff pack. Right, so yeah, we're back to these little shorts. I've put it on with this very, very cute top from Bowling Night stuff. Just again to show you a different way to wear it. Again with the cute little trainers on. Very cute, very summery, very pretty. So if you were going for like a date in the park, right, or a coffee date in spring, a walk in the park, like that would be a really, really pretty look. That is such a gorgeous top as well. So this skirt, I don't feel like I feel like they did the sequins better on the kind of chainmail top than they do on this kind of like mermaid fish texture that they seem to really like with the kits, and I'm never really happy with how it looks. I like the skirt, in like the concept of the skirt, the idea of the skirt is good, it's fine, it's like, yep, sure. We had something else like this. Was it not in a kit? I don't know what it was from, but it was like, it was the dress, wasn't it? I remember now. So we had that dress with like the festival kit. It's weird to me as well. It feels like these two items were made at the same time because they're so, like, there's such a weirdly similar texture. And I don't quite like it. I think that the skirt, it's like the skirt looks better. Like the way the skirt shines with the individual sequins is better than the dress. So the lighting, the spec mac on the skirt is better than the dress. So there's an improvement made there. That's quite a cool outfit though, I like that. With the new hair as well. My complaint when we got this was that some of the colours look really weird. It's like it's too bright, and like the colours are too kind of, there's too much contrast, there's too much variation with the colours. Like some of those sequins look white and some of them are like dark pink. So I felt like they needed to make it more uniform, and I don't necessarily think that they've done that with the skirt. So again, I'm kind of hesitant about it. It's like better, but can you see like how some of these colours are kind of I can't get any closer. Some of the colours are kind of muted and kind of like a dusty rose, and then you have that weird kind of peach rose. I just feel like there's too much variation in the tone of the sequins. I think that's kind of my problem with when it comes to this texture that they keep trying to do in the game. It's just like, that one's purposeful, right? That one's purposefully like a lot of different colours, so I like that one. But again, here it's like, you see how like some of them are kind of gold, some of them are kind of mustard, and then you've got this kind of weird copper colour as well, like almost orange. It doesn't look nice. It needs to be more uniform. Yeah, some are better than others. Again, like this kind of, if you look under where my cursor hand is here, that kind of like very bright blue, and then you've got like navy. There's too much. Do you see what I mean? You can see it kind of here and here. And I could just be picking at straws, but it really bothers me. It's like, it's almost a really nice item. And then I just feel like I think just generally the Sims team with Cass and colour swatches, they just have to be a little bit more careful when it comes to the colour swatches, because, you know, if the colour's slightly off, it makes it really hard to pair with other things, both in Build By and in Cass. So, I don't know, sometimes it's like they have one swatch, right, the first swatch, and then they just kind of, it's like if I was gonna make CC and all I did was adjust the colours, right, play with the kind of sliders, and not adjust and colour correct those differences when you slide something along. It kind of makes me think of that, so it bothers me. It's a personal thing probably, but it does. So there you go, that's most of the girls things, but let's just jump over to Liberty Lee to show you how you can kind of style things a little bit differently. So again, we've got that really gorgeous blouse, which is so pretty, and you can see here where I gave Summer kind of a Barbie look, I've given Liberty Lee a bit more of a country cottage vibe, like a bit of an English countryside vibe. So she's got that blouse on, these really, really cute little check shorts, which I absolutely love, from Cottage Lifestyle, right? Cottage living. And these kind of chunky boots as well from Dream Home Decorator. I seem to be using a lot of Dream Home Decorators cast for this, but I thought that was really, really cute. I thought that was a nice little different way to style it. And here again, so this is a bit more of a kitsch kind of cottagecore look. So it's kind of cottagecore, but then given a bit of a modern twist. So it feels quite young, it feels quite trendy. This kind of mustard yellow with the lace paneling, I think is a really, really nice colour. And then I've paired it with this, just again to show a different way of wearing it. So Summer had it on with the jeans, Liberty had it on here with the shorts, and here you can wear it with a skirt as well. So it's got that kind of block look that I see a lot of the kids wearing now. The kind of like Lego block, but on purpose, not because it's I don't know, shush. Yeah, and then just shoved it on with the trainers again to give it a bit of a younger look rather than an old lady look. Yeah, really, really cute. And she's got it on with this very cute hairstyle, the little glasses. I think she's adorable. I really like that outfit. Here we go with the bright fuchsia version of the mohair jumper, and you can see I've gone for more of a punk look with this, with the ripped jeans, the tight jeans, and the bright kind of almost like heeled Doc Marten boots. These are from Discover University. These are from Dream Home Decorator, again, brilliant pack for Cass. She's got this little skull thing, and she's got contrasting lips, so she's got this kind of like clashing neon kind of punk vibe to the mohair jumper in this look, rather than the kind of schoolgirl look that Summer had on. What else? This so Tana Mojo, right? Brilliant, really nice. Like people like Cardi B and stuff like that, I could imagine wearing things like this. So very on trend. Seeing this a lot. I really like it actually. Don't know if I'm brave enough to wear this, but I like it. And again, pairing it with the combat pants is how you would normally style that. I from what I can tell, being an old lady. But yeah, really very cool. And you've got these new combat pants as well. These are kind of more denim. So they actually have 3 different pairs of combat pants in this pack, which I feel is, considering you only get a select number of items, what do you get, like 20 items or something like that? I'm not going to count it. Okay, listen, don't come to me for facts and figures. I'm not that kind of girl. But you don't get very many items in a kit. And when you get 3 things that are very similar in a small pack, it's very samey. Having said that, they are nice pants, and I've wanted more combat pants in the game, and I think that they do have variation between them. So you can see this is kind of more of a denim texture, or like a thicker texture. They're really nice as well. Like, oh, hang on, there's something going wrong with the colours on that. I don't know what's happened there. But yeah, they're a really, really nice nice colour palette. They're a very, very nice fit, and again, they've done the detail on these like really nicely. You can see how the pocket actually, maybe if I look at her hands to show you this, so you can see that the actual pocket on those pants actually sticks out. That's the bump map, I think. I could be wrong. And almost like even the pockets here, they actually do stick out, and I feel like that's what was missing from the shorts. I didn't feel like the seams and things like had enough depth to them, but yeah, really, really nice. And even here, even like the texture of the actual seam itself with that kind of rippled look where it's been stitched, like very, very nice detail. So the actual quality of that garment, those pants, is very, very, very nice. And then again, you do get also the kind of silky pants. Where have they gone? I've lost them. She's lost them, the silky ones that I was showing off. And you also get these ones, which again weirdly bulge in weird places. I feel like, again, I feel like this is one of those items where they've gone for the more androgynous look, which is fine. I just think they need to play around a little bit more with getting the dimensions right. I think sometimes it can make women look a bit bloated, like just generally, like a lot of the items make people look a little bit weirdly bloated, which is an odd thing to be happening. But again, the actual like the detail of the pockets, again, really, really, really nice there. Is that is not Simlish. We have real world English letters in the game, and some people are not gonna like that. They're not gonna like that. I guess that's the designer that they worked with. They worked with a French designer. I can't remember the name. Again, don't come to me for facts. sometimes I'm knowledgeable and other times I'm not, and this is one of the times when I'm not knowledgeable. But yeah, like she's got it on with these really cute trainers, again in the black and white that you get with the kit, and this top as well, you get it in quite a few different colours. Again, I like that. I like the red and black. I don't like all of the swatches. I'm probably just going to end up using maybe like the black, the blue, that one. Yeah, but the black is like my go-to, I think. And then she's got it with that kind of cool hairstyle as well. What else do you have, Liberty? So these new shorts, which I've kind of showed you, they're the ones that match the jacket. I don't know if it's a jacket or like a jumper, I can't really tell. But yeah, they're actually really cute. You get them in kind of woolly textures and then kind of more formal textures. They're a cute shape. Yeah, some cute colours in this as well, and I've just paired that with the top from Tiny Living stuff, is that what it's called? Yeah, and then these little boat shoes as well. I just thought, again, that was a really cute kind of, she kind of looks like she does art. Maybe she works in an art museum, or like, I don't know, stencils, I don't know, she does something like that, I think. This look, again, this is kind of very Dua Lipa. Those shorts that come with the kit actually do match the jacket, so you can, let me just get these. So they're not tagged for formal, but they do make quite a nice summer formal outfit. Say you're having like a wedding in a garden in the summer, you know, cute outfit, right? Again, with the colour blocking, works really nicely in this pack, and they do actually all match. So that's really nice and really clever. The swatches match across outfits, and they match really, really nicely. And not just that as well, you've also got the other jacket that comes with this pack, which I've lost, which I've lost again, but the first one that I showed you. So yeah, cute. She's got it with these big designer sunglasses. She's got, again, a very sharp hairstyle to go with the sharp look. Kind of has a bit more of a 70s look, I think, with that cinched waist. I guess it's like a 90s revival or something. And then again, quite clean looking shoes with that one, just to keep it all whoosh, athletic. So I just wanted to show you as well that you can actually take the athletic tag off and use some of the combat pants for athletic wear if you wanted to. Say for example, if your sim was going hiking or climbing, for example, they might want to wear something a bit more rustic and rugged rather than you know, yoga leggings, so you can wear them for that as well. This, I just wanted to show you that you can use it as a nightie if you wanted to. I've given her kind of this very vintage glamour style with this dress. So she's got these kind of really vintage looking shoes on, which I believe came from, again, you wouldn't wear them to bed, but it's kind of like maybe she's seducing somebody at bedtime is my thinking here. So she's got these kind of vintage glamour shoes on. She's got a big engagement ring because diamonds are a girl's best friend, baby. That's from my wedding stories. She's got her French manicure. She's got her vintage glamour watch on, so she can check what time it is to see when her lover will arrive. And yeah, so she's got that really gorgeous hair as well. Is that vintage glamour too? No, that's bowling night. I stand corrected. And that cute little necklace too. So yeah, very, very vintage glamour, very I await your arrival. You can imagine her at the vanity doing her makeup, touching up her makeup before her lover arrives. I just thought that was a cute look. And here it is as a more party style outfit as well. I clearly didn't finish doing this one. I don't know, I think I might have forgot to do her party wear, but there you go. That's the thing. Yeah, I clearly forgot to do. I forgot to do these. Shh, how embarrassing. But I did do this one. So again, just that really funky skirt, the mermaid skirt, just another way to wear it there. I kind of forgot to do everything else. Listen, right, I've had plumbers round today. I've had story time with Cinderella. So the flush went on the toilet. A simple job, right? You just replace the flush. No, the whole thing needed to come out. Basically, the whole innards of the toilet had to come out, which meant I had to turn the water off to the toilet. Can we turn the water off to the toilet? No, it doesn't have a stop tap. My house is like, it was built in like 1905. It's really old. So yeah, it didn't have a stop tap. So it's like, right, you use the master stop tap under the sink in the kitchen. It'll turn off the water to the whole house. Did it work? No, it was letting water through. So we got round like the utility company to come and turn the water off outside the house, like on the street. No, those taps are broken as well. You cannot turn off the water to your house. So I've had like these men digging up the whole pavement and the whole of like the path, and it like water gushing everywhere. It's been a thing. So I got distracted. I got distracted clearly when I was doing this. I've had a month, right? Life is throwing me lots of lemons and I'm trying to juggle them, and sometimes I drop Sims in cast, okay? It's a thing. So yeah, you can see this top is also available for men. I really like it. Really like it. Kind of reminds me of that shirt that came with my wedding stories with the open, it's kind of got the open collar and the open dicky bow, like he's like been out partying and he's kind of coming home a little bit rugged. And again, I really like, so my thing with menswear is a lot of the time menswear, the styles don't change very quickly. You tend to have a lot of basics with menswear, and what does change is slight, like how it fits. So you may find a very slight change to the collar or a very slight change to the texture of the actual, you know, you may have like solid cotton one day and then cotton twill will be in the next day. So the way menswear changes is very subtle, and a lot of the time it's how you style it and how you wear it. So the tops like this, which is one of the items that comes in the kit, it, you know, it can look a little bit, and again, just to point out, this is what I'm talking about with the bulge, right? That weird bulge around his stomach area. Why does it do that? Is it a visual effect because of the check? I don't know, but it doesn't fit very well, that top. So on that one. This one again does look slightly bulgy around the midriff, but like it's like a little bit too bulky, right? It's like a little bit too thick on the arms, but I like that it's got the rolled up sleeves. I like that it crinkles on the elbows. I like that it tucks in. I like that it looks a bit rumpled, and that is how the Sims should do menswear. Again, I feel like they're fine-tuning it. They're in this constant cycle of like trying to get things right, but that's a really nice item. Very nice. I've paired it with these like scruffy jeans. He looks like, I don't know, he's gonna come home to ravage you after a hard day of work or something. I'm into it. I've kind of changed his hair as well. I gave him that kind of curly hair. So Travis Scott absolutely has had a very cute makeover. Just admiring his bottom there for a second. And this again, really cute. And again, like this is the thing that the Sims team have missed up until recently, I think, is that menswear doesn't have to be really loud. Menswear doesn't have to be kind of really eccentric. Menswear's subtle, right? It's in the colours, it's in the textures, it's in the fit. And this is an example of where I think the Sims team have done a good job with the menswear. It's a plain shirt, it's a plain jacket, but it's wearable, it's nice, it's attractive. You know, you could definitely see a Sim turning up on a date with this. The colour swatches are really nice on it. They're quite kind of tonal. Definitely makes me think again of like Inky on Arrivals and how beautiful and tonal and gorgeous that kit was, especially in terms of the meshes. So yeah, I think they've done a really good job with this little jacket in this kit. And again, like the pants, the combat pants, they're the same ones that the girls had. They fit nicely. They come in some really nice colours. I can't complain. And you also get the trainers for the men as well. So yeah, really like that one. This I found a little bit hard to style, so I really like it, especially because I don't know if you've seen any of my Need for Speed videos where I'm wearing like the racer little outfit. I like the racer jacket, really like the racer jacket, at least in the concept. I feel like I would personally like it a little bit more if it looked less new and it looked more vintage. So if it was a little bit more scruffy, the colours were a little bit duller, I would personally like it more, but I do like it. You get it in all these different colours, it's cool. You know, you could definitely see a guy turning up at a bar wearing something like this. I like it. I stuck it on with these pants from Eco Lifestyle just because I kind of struggled, to be honest, to find some pants to go with it that weren't from the kit, but there you go. And he's got those kind of what are they called, Air Force Ones. They remind me of Air Force Ones from Get Famous. Words are hard, I'm getting tired. These are those shorts again that you get in this kit. Yeah, they do what they say on the tin, they're nice, Can't complain. I've shoved them on with this outfit from the pool, like the hot tub kit, the hot tub stuff pack. What was it, like backyard stuff, was it? I don't know, I think I'm mixing up two stuff packs. And then yeah, again, so these combat pants, because apparently this is the kit of, they should have called it combat pant kit. Yeah, the combat pants, they're nice. It's nice to have. They feel a little bit underwhelming, but we need more underwhelming menswear, right? We don't need like knitted skirts for menswear. That's not what most of our Sims are going to wear. They're brilliant and I love it and it's full of character. Most Sims are going to wear stuff like this, right? Like average Joe, like trendy, sexy, but in a subtle way is very, very menswear. And yeah, I can't sort of complain about that. This is from Tiny Living. It's cute. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I tried to decorate this. I tried to make myself like this top, but I don't. I don't like it, especially not on men. I liked it on summer. Where did that outfit go? So it's this one. I like that. Don't like that. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. And just a variation on it there. I don't know. These pants are new with the kit. Again, they're not tagged for formal, but they probably should be because they're quite a nice formal pant. Get it in a load of different colours. Nice pants, yeah. Nice subtle. They work. I think that might be more or less as far as I got. There you go. So they're the kind of silky pants as well, with the top from City Living that the legend himself, Akira Kimbo, wears. Akira Kibo, and he's got the new trainers on as well. So there you go. That's as far as I got before I started to flood the whole street and the water got shut off for the whole street and all my neighbours hate me. That's what I was doing with my day. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Maybe you've got some ideas about how you could style some of the items. I like the kit. I think there's a lot of really nice items. Again, it's not what I was expecting, which kind of threw me, but it's on trend. The items are nice. I really like how you can mix and match a lot of the pieces, you know, and you know, it works. You can mix and match them and the colours match. You can colour block them. That's very cool. That's very cool to have so many items that you can mix and match, and that they've been clever with the swatches in a kit. So yeah, there you go. That's what I think. I'm going to take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye friends.